welcome to week 4 of my Beachcombing Blanket Crochet Along. Here we are again on my local beach, which I'm so happy to be able to share with you. I really love seeing all the squares that you're making, everyone who's taking part in this Blanket Crochet Along, and all the people watching. I've had such lovely, kind and encouraging comments, so thank you so much. And this week's square is inspired by Driftwood, a really wonderful beachcombing find. Wonderful weathered pieces of wood that literally have drifted across the oceans and been shaped by the waves and are such beautiful colours. And my original coastal crochet sign that you can see here, I made this about 5 years ago, and it's crocheted chains on a piece of driftwood that I found right here. I've come a bit closer to the camera because I realise you probably can't hear me that well with the sound of the waves. It's pretty much high tide now and the waves are really rolling in. So here's a closer look at my driftwood sign and the squares that we're making this week. And it's 2 squares again, 2 of these driftwood inspired squares that we need to make. Some of the pieces of driftwood are so beautifully coloured and so worn, and I've made so many nice things with them, which I'll show you later on in this video. But driftwood also provides a home and a habitat for lots of small tiny sea creatures, so it's always important to check that nothing's living in or under the driftwood before you take it home. Unlike last week's video, when I shared this beach with you and it was exceptionally calm and the tide was really low, today we have high tide again and a slightly more lively sea with the waves coming in. Salty's found a patch of sand. She's got quite a sandy nose. She likes to roll in the sand and dig deep to keep cool sometimes. And it's quite a hot day today, isn't it, Salty? Quite a hot day. So we might put her in the sea to cool off in a moment. Here are 2 little bits of wood that I have found just now. Small pieces. I haven't found any of the bigger pieces today. So I'm back at home and I can show you some of the things we've made from driftwood found locally. And here's a coastal wall hanging that I designed and made a few years ago. Crochet hanging from a beautiful piece of driftwood. And then these tiny little pieces of boat-shaped driftwood that I crocheted these little triangle sails for a few years ago. And I must show you these 2 driftwood planks that I use as a backdrop for a lot of my crochet photos. Some of you may recognise this backdrop. and a beachcombing sign that I made from a piece of driftwood a few years ago. So Salty and I feel refreshed after our daily exercise. I know I'm so lucky to have this beach on our doorstep, so really good for me and lots of inspiration for the crochet. So I hope you've enjoyed sharing this little stroll along my local beach again this week. Keep safe, keep well, and keep enjoying the crochet. Keeps us busy, keeps us creative, which is a really wonderful thing. And it's lovely that we can share that all together. Thanks for watching.